Hey guys! So I just recorded a story time video, so if you want to watch that, go watch that, and yeah. So today I am doing a video about the Lolita lipstick confusion. Okay, the confusion is real with these lipsticks. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it real quick. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. There were some fuck-ups on Kat Von D's side, and she decided to roll with it apparently, which kind of annoys me. It's annoying, but she got a new shade out of it, I guess you could say. So I'm just gonna show you. This was my first, I got like a little mini Kat Von D set a long time ago for Christmas, and it came with these. I'll show you a full-size one because mine's like totally gone, but it came with six of these mini lipsticks. So you got 6 of these lipsticks. That's like as much as you get, which is like not very much at all, but I mean it's something. So you get 6 of them, and I didn't really go through lipstick when I was younger, so I was like, oh, it'll be perfect, I can try different lipstick shades. Kat Von D's amazing. I've always liked Kat Von D ever since she started making lipsticks and like made anything. I was like, yes, I want it. This was one of the colors in the kit, and it was Lolita, and let me tell you, I was obsessed. And this was like before Lolita was even a thing. It was in the kit, nobody really knew about it. It was like the first, I don't want to say the first because I really don't know, but to me it was one of the first brown-ish nude lips, like a dark nude. That's what it was, and it was amazing. So this was the one. I literally have like a stub left because I used it so much. You can tell I was obsessed. Like I literally have a stub left, and I need to keep it because I need to use it for swatch videos like this. I was obsessed with this. Like this was my favorite nude. Like this was the only lipstick I would ever wear when I was like a teenager. I was like, oh my, not teenager, I was like 18, maybe 19. Anyways, I was obsessed with this lipstick. So this is the original Lolita. This is the original. There's no other original. This is literally the first Lolita lipstick that ever came out from Kat Von D. Okay, so don't get it twisted. This is Lolita. Not Lolita 2, not Lolita. Lolita. This is Lolita. So they came out with this lipstick. I'm not sure if it was, I'm gonna assume that that was when they came out with the original packaging, not these new packaging ones, not the studded ones, not these ones. The ones before that was the original. I'm gonna assume that was the original formula. That's this in the individuals. I just bought the kit because that's just what I wanted to buy. So they came out with Lolita, the kit, the original packaging, original Lolita. Then they came out with the new packaging, which was the studded lipsticks, what I just showed you. So it looks like this, the studded lipsticks. This one is Cathedral, it's not, which you guys can see anyways. I might as well just show you. It's actually kind of like Lolita. I don't want to confuse anything, but it's like a matte, a little bit darker Lolita. So that's Cathedral on the end there. Beautiful color. They came out with these. Now, I'm not sure if it was when they came out with these or when they came out with the liquid lipsticks that they fucked up the formula, and that's where Lolita got all messed up. So the formula for Lolita was this original formula. Then when they made a batch, they made a bad batch, and Lolita changed to a really dark brown color. So I'm going to show you that color now. I don't have the lipstick from the bad batch, but I have the lipstick that's now called Lolita, but it's not really Lolita. So this is they came out with like a duo one with Lolita 2, but this is what pisses me off because it makes it very confusing. So instead of getting rid of the bad batch, letting people return it, just getting rid of it in general, they sold it as Lolita, which is bullshit because it's not Lolita. It's like a brown, not, in my opinion, nice brown color. This is not Lolita. So they sold it as Lolita, which it's not. And people were really angry because they were getting these really dark brown lips, and they're like, this is not what I wanted. This is not like a dusty rose apricot nude color. This is brown. This is not a nude. So people were returning it, whatever. They weren't happy with their liquid lipstick or lipstick. And okay, hold on, side note. I don't know what this studded lipstick looks like because I don't have it. But the Lolita one is either going to be like the original Lolita or the new brown Lolita. I have no idea. So lipstick wise, I don't know if it's the original color or not. You're going to have to try that yourself. But they do have a lipstick in the studded lipstick line that's called Lolita, but I'm not sure if it's the Bad Batch or the original batch. I'm going to assume that it's the original batch, but I have no idea. So anyways, so they came out with this one, which is the Bad Batch one. And they pass it off as Lolita, which pisses me off because it's not Lolita. And everybody was telling me, oh, this Lolita color, it's so nice, blah, blah, blah. And people were buying it and they were like, this is like an ugly brown color. Like, this is not a nice color. And my friend was telling me, oh, I bought the Lolita, but it didn't look good on me. It was like brown. And I'm like, I love Lolita. Like, that's my favorite lipstick. I have a little one and it's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about, like, stop. And she was like, no, like, it's really brown and ugly and I don't like it. And she showed it to me and it didn't look anything like the lipstick. So that was the Bad Batch, which is now Lolita. And then they decided to come out with a lipstick called Lolita 2, which is actually the original Lolita, which makes it so confusing. So this, in my opinion, is just like the original Lolita. It's like an apricot-y nude. I'm just going to put it right underneath. It's a little bit darker, but I think that's just because it's a liquid lipstick, in my opinion. So this makes me angry. That is Cathedral, so just ignore it because it doesn't mean anything. Okay, this one is Lolita, the lipstick. In the lipstick form, this Lolita right here. This is the original Lolita. This one is the new Lolita that is literally brown. And this is Lolita 2. So look at those two are pretty much identical. And this one is nothing like any of the other colors. So I don't understand why they would try to pass it off. I don't understand why they would try to pass the Lolita off as Lolita, because it's not. In my opinion, they should have called Lolita 2 Lolita, and they should have called the brown one Lolita 2. Then I wouldn't have a problem with it because it makes sense and you're not tricking people. And yeah, so I mean, if you liked the original Lolita, buy Lolita 2. If you like the new Bad Batch, buy Lolita. It just depends on what you like. I feel like on your hand, Lolita 2, Lolita looks nicer, and in the container, it just looks really apricot-y, but it's so beautiful. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, and I'm obsessed with it. And I didn't wear it for a long time because it was called Lolita 2, and it just confused me and made me think that it was a different color. But I just decided today, hey, I'm going to swatch the colors on my hand and see which one is closest to the original, because I have the original. Why wouldn't I swatch it? And Lolita 2 is like dead on to original Lolita. So if you love original Lolita and you want original Lolita, get Lolita 2, because that is Lolita in my opinion. Lolita, Lolita. This is like a rant video. I don't even know what this turned into. I hope you guys liked my video. I hope it kind of explained things if you were confused by the whole Lolita situation, which I know I was until I swatched these and I'm like, oh my god, it makes so much sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense because they just did it all wrong and they shouldn't have named things that they're named. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant video and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.